I encountered Bitcoin when I was in college, but when it was described to me, it was like blockchain technology. I wrote a paper on it in school saying it's a speculative investment with no fundamental value. And you apply this type of thinking of cash flow based assets to it. And I'm like, okay, well, if you're trying to describe this as some sort of technology that produces some sort of value, then, maybe it's worth something one day, but I can't measure it. And that's not the type of investing I do. And I just stayed away from it. It was a while until I actually heard the narrative of this quote unquote technology. This is actually like an alternative emerging monetary system. And it wasn't until I heard that it really started to hit home with me, because I was acutely aware of all the problems with central banking. I read monetarists, I read Austrians, I read all these different types of econ, and I thought the most pervasive issue was any sort of intervention in capital markets. And central banking, the way it exists today, is the most pernicious aspect of intervention that's ever existed in history. So once I understood that about Bitcoin, that got me incredibly interested.